Right, in this video, I'm going to be rebuilding Juventus in FIFA 23 career mode. The past couple of seasons, Juventus have dropped off massively with AC Milan and Inter Milan taking over them, and also Napoli this season. So in this career mode, we're going to try and get them back on track to get at least top 4 with Champions League football and also maybe a trophy. Right, so before we do any transfers or any business like that, we're going to have a look at the team to see what the main issues is. We're definitely going to change formation. We're going to have to get rid of a couple of players. Di Maria has gone in real life, so we're going to sell him. Any players that have already gone are going to get sold. Chiesa is going to be a main focal point and build a team around. Pogba, try and get him into a good run of form. Bonucci, 4-3-3 holding, I think, for this team. I think that's the best play. I'm going to do some transfer business and then join back up with you. Right, so we're at transfer deadline day. We've done all our business. I'm going to show you right now the players that we've sold and the players that we've brought in. So we're going to start with from the bottom. Our first sale was this young striker for 6 million to Brentford. Our first signing was DeMarco from Inter Milan for 20 million. Our next sale was Kostic to RB Leipzig for 46 million. Our biggest purchase of the career mode is Marco Verratti from PSG for 69 million. Our next signing is Molina from Atletico Madrid, 21 million plus Cuadrado. Our next signing is David Alaba from Real Madrid for 50 million. Then we signed Christian Pulisic from Chelsea for 28 million. Then we signed Ryan Gravenberch as our final signing for 20 million plus Angel Di Maria. So as I just showed you there, with all the sales and all the transfers coming in, as you can see, our front three is Chiesa, Vlahovic and Kulusevski. We recalled Kulusevski from his loan at Tottenham Hotspur. I think it's time that he just stays at Juventus. We've got one new more starting addition in the midfield, so we've still got Pogba and Rabiot that were here before, and then our massive signing of the career mode is Marco Verratti. It is linked with a move away from PSG in real life to Saudi Arabia, but obviously it's a bit different. And then the back line was probably the weakest area. They had Asian players. We freshened up with the fullbacks. DeMarco 25, Molina 23, I think. DeMarco for Inter Milan last season was incredible. Molina as well, really good World Cup and good season for Atletico Madrid. Bremer and Szczesny, the only other two players staying in the team and with all this backline, Szczesny, old, probably could have replaced him. I was looking at Moretti from Moretti from Napoli to bring in as a young goalkeeper, 25 years old he is. But we decided to stick with Szczesny. And we brought in David Alaba for a bit more experience. He's 30 years old. Can play multiple positions, play left back and centre back. Good cover for DeMarco as well. But he's such a leader. He's so good at Bayern. Really good and vital for Real Madrid. A leader, commander. And I think he'd just be great to help these young. So on the bench, this striker is the future star that you get in the academy. So we decided to bring him instead of buying another striker. I didn't think we needed another striker, to be honest. I reckon he can do a bit. Coming for Vlahovic when he needs to. Christian Pulisic, been linked with a move away from Chelsea for so long now. He was linked to Inter Milan in January, I'm pretty sure, last summer. I decided to bring him to Juventus. He can play left wing, he can play right wing. Good versatility. We needed someone who could cover Kulusevski and Chiesa. Chiesa can also play right wing as well. So we've got good versatility up front. We brought in Ryan Gravenberch from Bayern. I think he's not really played too much since he's moved there from Ajax to get some more playing time. And in this Juventus team, the rotation's going to be so key in the midfield. Pogba, Verratti and Rabiot. Gravenberch can come in for either one of them. And then we've just kept Alexandro, Danilo and Gatti and Perrin on the bench. After seeing all the signs that I've made and the decision with the starting lineup, leave in the comments of where you think this Juventus team will finish this season in the league and in the Champions League. So I'm going to sim to January and hopefully our team is doing really well. Okay, so we've simmed to January, and if you've watched any of my other rebuilds, you can see in the top left corner, it looks like it's going really well. The green thumbs up. Normally when we get to this point, we've got a downwards thumbs, or we've got the orange, the red. This time we've got the green. So let's go and check out the league table and see how the team's getting on. Right, so we're second in Serie A, which is really good. We're only 4 points behind the leaders Napoli, and very comfortably in the top 4 by 7 points. I'll be very disappointed if we dropped off towards the end of the season where we still didn't make the top 4. But we're still in a chance of a title here, you know. And if you know from my rebuilds, I've only won one title in all my rebuilds. One. So our top goal scorer for Juventus in the Serie A is Chiesa with 9. Have we got anyone else in here? We've got Kulusevski with 7, Pogba with 6, top assisters, Pogba with 4, Kulusevski with 5. DeMarco with 6. Szczesny's got the most clean sheets in Serie A with 8, so it was a good idea that we didn't replace him. Our replacement that we wanted to get, Moretti, is on 7. It's been good to take him from Napoli, but... So our top goal scorer in the entire club is Chiesa with 12 goals and 4 assists. We've also got Vlahovic on 8 goals, no assists. Kulusevski 7 and 7. Pogba 6 and 5. DeMarco 4 goals and 6 assists from left back. Having a really good season. Right, so let's look at the squad, see if anyone's increased. Vlahovic has gone to an 85, Kulusevski an 83, Molina's up to an 81, Bremer's up to an 84. DeMarco's gone up 2 ratings. He's having a really good season, these goals and assists. Longo's gone up 1. Pulisic the same, Gravenberch up by 1 as well. I forgot to check, Champions League, we topped the group with 11 points, and in the round of 16 we're going to be facing Sporting. So, I'm not going to make any signs in January, I'm just going to sim right through to the end of the season. So we're at the end of the season, and as you can see in the top left corner, it has returned the dreaded thumbs down. It is in orange and not in red. When are we ever going to finish a career mode and have a green thumbs up? Let's go and check the league table to see how it finished. So we ended in 3rd position, 5 points behind the leaders Napoli. We got what we aimed for. We aimed for Champions League football. We got 3rd position comfortably as well. Let's check the cup competitions and also the UCL. So we actually have got a trophy under our belt. We beat Napoli, the league winners, in the final of the Coppa Italia. I'm really happy that we've managed to get a trophy under our belt. I did want a trophy and top 4, and we have got both of them. So we got to the semi-finals of the Champions League, which was very impressive, getting knocked out by Liverpool 7-5 in aggregate. So that must mean we must have won the first game and then got beaten the second game 5-2. So to end the season, top goal scorer is Rafael Leao on 27 goals. Our top goal scorer was Kulusevski with 18 goals. Shows us right to recall him from Tottenham to make that happen. Chiesa with 14. Top assisters Kulusevski also with 12. Verratti with 8. Pogba with 7. DeMarco with 6. Oh, Szczesny's been done for the Golden Glove. Moretti with 16 clean sheets and Szczesny with 14 clean sheets, which is not even bad. In all competitions, Kulusevski was our top goal scorer with 23 goals and 19 assists. Very, very impressive season for Kulusevski to come back to Tottenham and do really, really well for us. In 42 goal contributions in 54 games. You really can't complain in the slightest. And then a surprise entry into the top goal scorer, DeMarco, our left back, getting 14 goals and 7 assists. What a signing, what a bargain for £20 million. It could be my signing of the summer. Pogba with 7 goals, 9 assists. Molina with 4 goals. Gravenberch with 4 and 4. He played a lot of games like we wanted, 41. David Alaba, Verratti 2 goals, 10 assists. Pulisic didn't get as much game time as I would have liked, but still 1 goal, 1 assist from 12 games. I'm assuming most of them off the bench as well. Right, so to end the video, let's have a look at the players' increase in ratings. So Szczesny, even at the age he is now, he went up a rating. Molina went up 2, Bremer up 2, Alba the same, DeMarco up 4 ratings in that one season. He had a very good season. Pogba the same, Rabiot the same, Verratti the same. Kulusevski up 3, Vlahovic up 2, and Chiesa up 1 as well. Longo up 2 from where he started, Pulisic up 1, Gravenberch up 2, even Perrin went up a rating. Gatti went up by 1. Overall in this career mode, I can consider it a success. We got a trophy, the Coppa Italia. We got to the semi-finals in the Champions League, and also we were 5 points off first place, securing that Champions League football though in 3rd. One thing I'm going to be doing now is say my signing of the summer or signing of the season. My signing of the season for this career mode has got to be DeMarco. He's managed to get 4 ratings in one season, contributing 14 goals and 7 assists from left back. You really can't ask for much more than. If you have enjoyed the video, please drop it a like. Leave in the comments rating my season out of 10 with this Juventus team, and also any other suggestions of teams you'd like me to do in the future in the comments as well. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and peace.